Good morning, everyone, and welcome. It's already starting. We just started taping. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the First Family of Las Vegas's daily free winner show, brought to you by the best website on the planet, your one-stop sports betting shop, Sports Memo. My friends, we started off the week Monday with a couple of great shows. The morning First Family show, the afternoon MLB show. Guys, we killed it. I know Dionne and I swept the boards on all the shows we were on. And I think on the MLB show, we went 8-1, the guys. And yesterday morning was just great.
Yesterday was you, Jesse, and Rocky on
and
the
Rocky,
afternoon
I think
show.
we went 8-1. We did real well. But guys, Tuesday, I didn't think we could top Monday, but Tuesday, this morning, we've got a great show. And I'm doing the and I'm doing the Sports Memo Today show later on with Jesse Schul, with Dan Newbert. We're looking forward to that. We'll tell you all about that. But let's bring today's panel on. And guys, we got an all-star cast today. Let's bring them on. It's Tuesday. Jeff Michaels, a.k.a. James Sports, and Rocky Atkinson, a.k.a. the Southern Assassin. Jeff, how are you today?
Good morning, guys.
Good. I can't complain. Good morning, guys. Thanks for having me.
Rocky, how you doing, you handsome son of a gun?
Hey, doing good. Good morning, everyone.
I love doing shows with both of these guys. You know, Jeff has become a regular. You know, he started doing shows with us. I think we broke you in on the video. Is that correct?
Yeah, I believe so.
And now you're a regular. We can't get rid of you, even if we wanted. We love you, Jeff. Jeff is still hungover. He went to Machine Gun Kelly the other night. How was the show, Jeff?
It was crazy. Long night, but from what I've heard, first non-football event to sell out a Brown Stadium. So regardless of if you're a fan or not, it was definitely an eventful thing.
I've got a man-to-man question. When you went with your wife, right?
Yes.
When they brought Megan Fox out on stage, were you careful not to gawk too much because your wife was staring at you like this, like my wife?
Oh, we must have not been that lucky. I don't think she made an appearance at ours.
Okay. She was doing a lot of appearances, and when she came out, my wife was looking at me like this.
But Travis Barker was there this time, right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He
was a good show.
He was still recovering.
We enjoyed it. He didn't make it to you sure?
Yeah, he was.
He looked like he was still recovering in Cleveland from his illnesses.
From what we heard, he was not supposed to, according to doctor's orders, but he kind of.
I guess MGK. He even said something that he basically begged him and said, "If you're going to come back for one show, make it Cleveland."
Make it this one. Now, what night was that show? When was that show?
Saturday night.
And you're in Cleveland, we're in Vegas, and I can still smell the alcohol on you. So thanks, but I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just messing with Jeff.
Half the humidity
my
here.
good buddy Rocky, we love having you here, Rock. It's the First Family Show. Rocky's contributing to the First Family Show, the MLB Full Count Show, the Sports Memo Today Show. By the end of the week, or by the beginning of next week, I am going to make some announcements as our fall schedule. And guys, you're not going to want to miss anything. And Rocky's going to be a permanent fixture on the new fall schedule as well, because we love him. We know you love him. A couple of quick announcements. You know how I do it every morning. Good morning.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. It's always a good day when I get to wake up next to my soulmate, the love of my life. Honey, how are you?
I am doing fantastic today.
You look quite fetching, and I am always feel fortunate to do the show with you.
Well, today is Taco Tuesday, so you know what comes with tacos? Margaritas. So yay!
Yeah, well, you don't have to start drinking at 4 a.m. You know, there's no law that says you got. You know,
it's 5 o'clock somewhere, so you know.
As long as if you drink rum, then you're a pirate. You're not a drunk. That's right. Now, sports fans, we're enough kibitzing around. Let me tell you guys what's going on. Before we give out free winners for today's card, we need your help, my friends. We hit the 5,000 subscriber milestone over at YouTube, but we need your help because we want to hit 10,000 during football. Can't do it without you. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get Sports Memo's YouTube channel 10,000 followers. And I'm going to tell you now, when you hit that subscribe button, you get a little ding alert telling you that a Sports Memo show is going to be popping up pretty soon, and you don't want to miss any of our fall schedule. We're going to revolutionize video shows in the sports betting industry come this fall. Other than that, this upcoming weekend, we got the big meet and greet, the Sports Memo Wager Talk meet and greet over at the Westgate Superbook at the Clubhouse. Come and meet all of your favorite Wager Talk and Sports Memo personalities. Most of us will be here. Some of the people got to stay back and watch the house. So I got to tell you that. But most of your favorite personalities will be here. Come meet all of us. We want to meet you. We got some great events planned. We got some swag bag stuff. My buddy Ralph Michaels, Marco D'Angelo, he's got some stress footballs with the logo on them. Dionne and I have these things to give out. We got chips with the Sports Memo logo on back. You're going to love those. Come on out and meet all of us. We want to meet you.
And that's
going to be
Saturday,
a lot of fun.
Saturday night from 5 till 9.
Now, Friday night, we're going to Teddy Covers' house.
We are.
I'll give his address here on the show out. Don't worry. Everybody come. I'm just kidding, Teddy. I'm just kidding, buddy. But we're looking forward to that because we're a little more informal, have some fun. There's going to be some people hungover Saturday for the meet and greet.
I'm sure.
But that's going to be fun anyway. Dionne's got a couple of announcements. Then we're going to go right into a bunch of free winners for today's card. Dionne, take it away.
All right. So we have an amazing NFL season discount, preseason discount going on right now. It did drop down to just $69. And that one, you do not need a code. All you have to do is go to the website right there. We also do have a Sports Memo 30-day all access, just $189. All you have to do is use code FF30 upon checkout. And today is $2 Tuesday over at Sports Memo. That's right. My hubby, who is near or at top of the leaderboard in every sport, Joe D'Amico, along with Teddy Covers and newbie, Moneyline Matt. Just $2 a piece, or you can get all three for just the low price of $5.
We had a lot of fun with Moneyline Matt yesterday on the show. And, you know, we were his debut video show for Sports Memo. And you know what? We had a good time with him. He does some great work. And you're going to be seeing a lot more of him here on this show and some of the other shows.
You got to know a little bit about him.
Yeah, he was really a great guy, and he does great work, and I was really impressed with him. And you're going to be seeing a lot more. But, guys, $2 Tuesday, because of Sports Memo Tuesdays aren't just for tacos anymore. Myself, Teddy Covers, and Moneyline Matt get all three of us for just $5.
That's a great deal.
Can't get a lap dance at a Boulder Highway strip club for $5, and those girls don't got any teeth. Anyway, sports fans, without any further ado, we got some free plays for today's action. He's doing some great work over at Sports Memo on multiple sport leaderboards. Plus, guys, I mean, we keep talking about his NFL last season hitting 70% documented. We're talking about the Southern assassin, Rocky Atkinson. He's going to tell you about a few things he's excited about on the premium side tonight, and maybe some season programs he's excited about. Then he's got another free winner for you. Rocky, take it away.
Thank you, Joe. Yeah, as far as tonight goes, I am passing in baseball here tonight. Not a really good card, in my opinion. Very tough card to handicap. WNBA playoffs start tomorrow, and I hit 60% in the WNBA regular season this year. Also, you mentioned 70% last year with my NFL picks. That's every NFL pick I released to all my clients in preseason, regular season, and in the postseason. I got off to a 1-1 start in the preseason this year, but hopefully I'll have some winners for you in the NFL preseason loading later this afternoon. So be sure to check back for that. As far as my free play here for the show, I'm going to go with the St. Louis Cardinals on the run line, -1.5. I had even earlier this morning. You have Kyle Freeland coming in with a 7-8 record, 4.84 ERA overall this year, and he has a 6.19 ERA his last three starts. He's 0-3 with a 4.99 ERA in 4 career starts versus St. Louis. Quintana is 4-5 with a 3.21 ERA overall this year, 3-3 with a 2.34 ERA at home, and he's 1-0 with a 1.53 ERA his last 3 starts. Colorado's allowing 6 runs per game the last 7 games overall, where opponents have a combined team batting average of 300 during that time. Colorado's 8-17 their last 25 games overall. They're 16-36 their last 52 road games. They're 3-13 their last 16 games after a day off, and they're 0-4 the last 4 games against left-handed starters. St. Louis, on the other hand, they've won 10 of the past 13 games overall. They're 5-0 the last 5 home games against left-handed starters. They're 13-3 their last 16 home games, and they're 28-10 their last 38 overall games against lefties. St. Louis is 49-24 their last 73 games overall in this series, and they are 41-12 the last 53 meetings at home against Colorado. So I'm going to recommend a play on St. Louis on the run line in this one.
Sports fans, Rocky Atkinson, the Southern assassin, a leaderboard fixture in multiple sports, or what Sports Memo says. The Cardinals on the run line. Guys, his free plays between this show and the MLB full count show have been on fire. And if her free plays are on fire, what do you think his premium plays can do for you? Go over to Sports Memo after this show. Go follow Rocky with some of these great customer appreciation discounts. you'll follow him all the way to the bank. Great stuff, Rocky. Will you stick around to the end of the show with us?
Oh, yeah.
You know, if you're not here to like monitor me, I may fly off the rails. You know that. you're the yin to my yang. Dionne, she can't control me. And JM Sports, she's wilder than I am. Can't believe he came in drinking still from the Friday night concert. I'm just kidding, Jeff. I'm just joking, guys. He's sober. No, I love him. We're just having a lot of fun. You know, Jeff made a comment earlier this season that he's a lot younger than me, or I'm twice as old as him, and I haven't let him live it down yet. I take little jabs at him, but it's all in good fun because we really do like having Jeff on the show. And once again, you'll be getting Jeff's free play in just a moment. But first, we're going to go to the First Lady of Las Vegas. She's on several leaderboards right now, WNBA and MLB. She finished college football last season, number 2 at Sports Memo, killing it. We've got some great discounts for you just for us. But she's going to tell you what she's excited about on the premium side, and then she's going to give you another free winner. Have you won 7 straight free plays?
7 straight.
7 straight free plays here, and she's killing it between here and the MLB show, right?
Yes, sir.
7 straight free plays.
Well, if we throw in the MLB show, then it's more. 7 in a row on the First Family show. If you throw in last week with the MLB.
But then again, she is a D'Amico, guys. You expect her to kick ass. Anyway, guys, I love her. You love her. The First Lady of Las Vegas. Dionne, the floor is yours. Take it away.
Thank you. My WNBA, NFL, and MLB are all making you money. With the WNBA playoffs about to start, the NFL preseason in full swing, and the MLB rolling, this is the perfect time for you to grab one of my discounted packages. And like Joey did mention, I also did finish last season number 2 in college football. So grab that discounted package right now before it does disappear. And on the premium side, just like Rocky, I did think that today's card was a little tough today. So I was not in love with it. So I am passing on the premium side today in baseball.
I took a picture.
Well, thank you. And today's free play is going to go ahead and take place in the AL Central, where the Minnesota Twins host the Kansas City Royals in Game 2 of this series. Both teams are struggling as of late. With yesterday's 4-2 loss to the Twins, the Royals have now lost 3 of their last 4 games and sit near the bottom of the AL Central, 14.5 games back of the top Guardians. The Twins may have lost 5 of their last 7, but are only 2 games back of both the Guardians and a wild card spot. Today, Zach Greinke and Sonny Gray are scheduled to start. This will be the second time this season these 2 pitchers will face each other. Greinke, 4-7 with a 4.29 ERA. And in 27 career appearances, including 23 starts against the Twins, the right-hander is just 5-11 with a 4.72 ERA. And Greinke is even worse when he's at Target Field, going 1-5 with a 5.67 ERA and 8 career starts. Sonny Gray, on the other hand, is 6-3 with a 3.33 ERA, and in 8 career starts against the Royals, the right-hander is 5-2 with a 2.08 ERA. Minnesota has also taken 7 of the last 9 meetings against Kansas City and 5-1 in their last 6 versus the American League Central. While the Royals, they're only 11-24 in their last 35 meetings in Minnesota and 2-9 in their last 11 played on the road. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Twins on the run line today.
First Lady of Las Vegas, who's won 7 straight free plays on the First Family show. Just take the Twins on the run line. Did I get to tell you, your breakdown was really detailed, very impressive. Your breakdowns are just really good. You have something that appeals to every type of bettor. Little streetwise, angle. You got some trends, you got some streaks, and some common sense. Great stuff.
Thank you. Follow
the First Lady over at Sports Memo with these great customer appreciation discounts. You will follow her to the bank. Now, let's bring on who's up next. My good buddy Jeff.
JM.
We like to have fun with Jeff, but he does some great work here. And while Dionne and I were on vacation, he filled in for me quite a bit, doing some hosting, wearing the hosting hat, which is not easy, guys. I make it look easy, but it ain't easy. But he did a great job, and I want to thank him for that. And I always want to thank him for being such a good sport. We have a lot of fun together, but we can do that because we have that great respect for one another and that great camaraderie. And that's really what separates Sports Memo from all the other websites. This is a very, I don't want to say cutthroat business, but it's one big pissing contest. It's a pissing contest when it comes to win and loss records. Wins and losses mean a lot. But here at Sports Memo, although we all toot our own horns a little bit, this is a very supportive and loving family, and we are a family. And Jeff, you did a great job filling in on those shows. And I know we're going to be seeing a lot more of you doing hosting duties in the future. And not only that, but you're killing it on leaderboards. We see your name on 3, 7, 30. Doesn't matter the sport, doesn't matter the field. You are kicking butt and taking names. My friends, Jeff is going to tell you about some things he's excited about on the premium side, and he's got some another free winner for you. Jeff, the floor is yours.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I did find what I believe to be the hidden gem of the card today. I know it was a difficult one, but I do have my MLB best bet up and loaded, and that's actually just up there for $9 for you today too. But we have some NFL win totals, and check out Sports Memo too. Myself, I've been writing articles every day on the countdown to college football, counting down those top 20 teams and giving you breakdowns for the first game of their season. So my articles are all up there, as well as some of the other guys are writing some good stuff up there. And you can check out the $2 Tuesday and my MLB best bet for the day while you're looking at the site. But today's best bet on the show, I'm actually sticking in the AL Central, and I'm looking at this Houston-Chicago matchup, and you have two of the best pitchers in the MLB at the moment with two of the three best ERAs. Verlander's got a 1.85 ERA this year, and Dylan Cease has a 1.96. But Verlander has been better on the road. He's got an 8-2 record this year, and he's got a 1.58 ERA on the road, with the team winning 9 of his 11 starts. And his career against Chicago, you think about, I know it's a couple years back, but you think about Verlander was playing in the AL Central with Detroit and knew Chicago well. Going back to 2009, he's made 32 starts against the White Sox, and he's 20-5 with a 2.87 ERA. And the team has won 25 of those 32 games, while Cease, on the other hand, is 0-3 against Houston with a 7.56 ERA. The team's just 1-3. Even Houston has the better advantage against hitting pitchers like this. They're 9-4 against pitchers with an ERA under 2, and they're winning by over 2 runs a game. Whereas Chicago's just 6-12 against starting pitchers with an ERA under 2, and they're just 2-8 as a dog in that situation. Houston's held the head-to-head advantage. They're 10-5 in the last 3 years against Chicago, and they're 5-2 in the last 7 overall. Even though Chicago's won 4 straight, they got a bullpen that's struggling at home, and I don't think they can take 2 in a row from Houston, especially with Verlander on the mound. So I'm going with Houston on the money line in this one today.
Sports fans, Jeff Michaels, a.k.a. JM Sports, says take the Astros money line minus $1.25 right now. Guys, Jeff is doing great work in multiple sports, and I know that he's very excited that football season is upon us because he does great in both college and pro football. Go over to Sports Memo right after the show. Take advantage of, whether it's a 3 or 7 or 30, dogs are going crazy. They're happy about Jeff's picks this year. 3 or 7 or a 30-day program, or climb on board and follow Jeff for an entire season. I promise you this. He'll make you money, and you have a lot of fun in the process. Jeff is going to be sticking around to the end of the show. Now, guys, I got to tell you, I am excited about today.
I am really too. Today's a great day for you.
Every day's a great day for me. I'm Joey friggin' D'Amico. Now, listen, guys, grab your helmet, lace up your cleats, and find a place to store all your winnings from my big 5% $2 Tuesday release this year. Once again, I sit atop the Sports Memo leaderboard in NFL preseason releases, a perfect 100%, going 4-0. Every year, I am out and near the top in NFL preseason plays. I'm excited to announce I have my first NFL high roller release of the campaign. These very exclusive plays are on a 22-5 run. 22-5 run, and are normally reserved for my personal clients that can bet a minimum of $10,000 a game. That's right. But I wanted everybody to get a big winner here. I'm going to tell you this game is so strong, I'm releasing it as a 5% play. My 5 and 10% plays are on a 54-25 run, documented at Sports Memo. Get on my hot streak beyond this proven winner, and you'll be on the same information as some of the biggest whales in the world. This is true. Some people have personal clients, some do not, whatever. I had a salesman for many years, and I still have a lot of personal clients. This is something I would normally give out just to my bigger personal clients, but I want everybody to get a big win tonight. You follow me, $2, but really
the deal is $5.
The deal is $5. My good buddy Teddy covers, Moneyline Matt and myself, 3 big winners, $5 pays for itself in no time. I'm going to tell you that. Before you head to the bill tonight, you'll be richer. Follow us with that. Now for my free play today. Today's free play winner on the diamond in the matchup between 2 National League teams. Stop touching my life. Sitting in very different places at the moment. The San Diego Padres acquired some big-name players a few weeks ago, but since the All-Star break, just 13-11. They're currently sitting second place in the NL West, 17 games back of the Los Angeles Dodgers. And if the season were to end today, they would make the playoffs. However, this is far from where they really want to be, folks. On the other hand, the Miami Marlins have fallen way short of preseason expectations. They sit in fourth in the NL East, 24 games back in the division, 13 games back of a wild card spot. Now, sports fans, anything is possible, but in all sincerity, it's highly doubtful this team is going to make the playoff cut this season. These two teams have met 5 times in 2022, with San Diego taking 3 of the 5 matchups. However, Miami took game 1 of the series yesterday by a score of 3-0. As I mentioned earlier, the Padres are struggling. They've dropped 7 of their last 11 outings. In all 7 defeats during that span, they've accounted for 3 runs or less. They are struggling badly. I'm not looking to defend the Marlins in any way, guys, as this team, they've lost 7 of the last 10. But there isn't a huge disparity in these teams. There isn't as much of a huge disparity between these teams as you really think on paper. I'm being honest here, guys. Scheduled starters today: Sean Manaea, Eddie Cabrera. Manaea 6-6 with a 4.76 on the campaign. He comes off a couple of tough outings. Things go from bad to worse for the left-hander when taking the mound on the road, where he's 2-3 with a whopping ERA 5.05 this season. Cabrera owns some very respectable numbers: 3-1 with a 2.05 mark this year. The righty has not allowed a run in either of his past 2 outings. He's pitched over 10-plus innings, allowing just 3 hits and 5 walks with 14 Ks. That's 14 strikeouts. The Padres seem to falter when traveling, just 2-6 their last 8 on the road. Meanwhile, the Marlins have done well when facing the NL West, especially recently. 4-0 the last 4 versus the division. There's a lot of value in taking the Marlins here. I feel between $1.40, $1.50 as of taping. Take the Marlins, my friends. I feel it's a winner. A lot of value. Take it all the way to the bank. Let's bring Jeff and Rocky back. We've got a couple of announcements. We'll run down the free plays. And then I got to put pants on because I got to stop doing shows. I got to stop doing shows without pants on. Don't forget to tune into Full Count later today, the MLB Sports Betting Coverage Show. We come to you live, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. Jeff Michaels, that handsome son of a gun, he's going to be hosting. Joining him, Dr. Chuck Ronald-Gabang. So tune into that before making any of your final MLB betting decisions. Also, tune in later today to Sports Memo Today Show, as yours truly and Jesse Schul are going to join Dan Newberg. My first time on the show. I'm excited to do a show with you, Dan. Jesse, not that excited. I love you, Jesse. So tune into that. Dion's got some discounts. We're going to run down the free place, and we're going to get out of here. Dion?
That's right. NFL preseason discount, just $69. No code needed. And you can also get any Sports Memo Capper 30-day all access for just $189. All you have to do is use code FF30 upon checkout. And the best part of today is $2 Tuesday over at Sports Memo. That's right. My hubby at or near the top leaderboard in every sport, Joe D'Amico, along with Teddy Covers, and making his $2 Tuesday debut, Moneyline Matt. $2 a piece, or you can get all 3 for just one low price of $5.
Sports fans, don't forget to hit that subscribe button either. We want to hit 10,000 subscribers over on YouTube during football season, and only you can get us there. Let's run down the free plays. The Southern Assassin, Rocky Atkinson. What did you have for everybody?
Hey, St. Louis on the run line.
Gotta love him. The first lady of Las Vegas, Dionne D'Amico. What'd you have?
I am going Twinkies on the run line.
Jeff Michaels, a.k.a. JM Sports. What did you have, buddy?
Give me Houston on the money line.
He said, give me Houston. I love him. And your sexy and savory host said the Marlins plus $1.50. My friends, the best collection of cappers anywhere on the planet are at Sports Memo. We each post tons of free stuff. So go to the Sports Memo Twitter page. Follow it. We got a ton of free content there. You get free winners. You get lines. You get futures. You get odds. You get great articles. Jeff is writing some stuff. Eric Pauly, I'm writing some stuff. Some of the other guys. Just go follow them. Also, Dionne.
Also follow all of us amazing cappers over on Twitter. You can find Jeff over at JM Sports CLE, Rocky at Rocketman Sports. You can find myself over at the First Lady of Vegas, and Joey at Joe D'Amico Wins. And don't forget to tune in the rest of this week for some more special guests and a ton of free winners. And on behalf of Jeff, Rocky, and us, this is the First Family of Vegas.
Everyone out there, good luck and have a winning day.